considering skipping this monthly favourites, but I started pulling a few things out and I thought actually I do have a couple of things. So it's not a huge monthly favourite, I can't say favourites this month, but there is some stuff, so I thought I would just let you know what I've been loving. Okay, I am gonna jump straight in. I'm just gonna go in with this favourites video. Right, I've spoke about these on numerous occasions. I have to talk about them again. They're both dirty, but you know, forgive. These are beauty blenders. Oh my god, I struggle using a foundation brush now, which is the weirdest thing, because I was all for foundation brushes. I remember getting my first beauty blender, and if you look back in some of my old videos, I mean like, I think I'm going back now a year maybe, I just could not get into a beauty blender at all. I was like, no, not for me. Whereas now, I've got two and I barely ever do my foundation without it. Right, so this is a dry one, so it's quite small, and this is a wet one. So they're both filthy. This is one I used yesterday, just use this one today. Right, so what you do with Beauty Blender, they're £20, I get that. I get that people will be like, oh my god. But I bought this one, this is my first one, and I think they say if you're gonna use them consistently every single day, which I do, you should only have them for 6 months. But this is about a year and a half old now, and it's still going strong for me, so I'm continuing to use it. So, they come like this in a little box, and then you put them underwater, squeeze them out, wring them out with some tissue paper or a towel, and they go bigger like this, and then it's still damp. So when you put your foundation on, you're patting it into your skin, and basically it stops you getting cake face. You know when you put a bit too much foundation on, this will take away the excess foundation, so it still looks like you've got really nice full coverage but not cake face. So this is why I absolutely love it, because there was points with a brush I could get a little bit crazy and keep layering up and I could look like I've got a big, you know, this thick makeup on when I didn't. So beauty blenders, absolutely love. I'm actually looking online at some dupes at the minute, and I'm looking and I'm reading reviews, and I'm like, I don't know whether I can get a dupe of a beauty blender or just literally splash out and get another one, real one, so I don't know what to do. But for I think the dupes are like £4, so I think I might just try it, just try and get a dupe of it. Anyway, so this is how I keep them in little egg cups, because if you wash them, or when you wash them, I just use pump soap, you know, the hand soap that you have in your bathroom, and I just sort of wring it out, and it's absolutely fine. They've got to be sat like with, so the air can get to every part of it to dry, or it can like get a bit crappy and pick up all the bacteria and stuff if you put it in something to dry. So we say you have a makeup case or a makeup bag, don't put it in there wet. Try and keep it out, because it'll just get rank, and that's probably why they only recommend keeping them for 6 months, because maybe they just don't have the longevity when they're kept in a makeup bag. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Oh my god. Right, let's talk about eyes. I have gone back to this palette so many times, and I think it's been in literally every single of my favourites, and now I realise how amazing it is again. This is the Essence Sunrise palette. Okay, in the UK, a lot of people have been asking me where you get Essence in the UK. Wilkinsons do sell Essence, and the prices are amazing. To me, they were the same as when I was in Germany, so yeah. Okay, the one colour in this palette that I absolutely love, guess which one it is? Yeah, it's this one on the end. I will use this as an inner corner highlight, a highlight, a all over the lid, a brow bone highlight. This colour is so diverse that I use it for everything, and I've been doing a couple of people's makeups recently, and this has been the colour I use when I do a smoky eye. So I do the dark on the outside and then bring this in from the inner corner into the middle to just give that really nice brightening effect, and then have the wing. So this has been awesome. I need to pick up another one. I'm really scared that they don't sell this anymore, so I'm gonna have to look online. But this is the Essence 03 Sunrise palette. If you can get your hands on this, or you've got it, start using that brightest colour for everything, and you'll never go back, because it's just so pigmented and it's just amazing. Next, I'm gonna go on to this concealer. This is by George at Asda. So Asda is a supermarket, and they've got their now own makeup range, George. And this is the under eye concealer, and this is in light, but to me, it is exactly the same as the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose, I think. It's just really pink. Now, to get that amazing you've done your colour correct and you've put your concealer on, and then to get that really nice pop of pink and brightness under the eyes, yes. It doesn't conceal, it lies, but it brightens. So if you are looking for a really nice rosy brightening effect under your eyes, this is amazing. So this is the George Under Eye Concealer in 01 Light, and it's just in the clicky kind of touche éclat kind of stick. It's really good and it's not expensive. So do your colour correcting, do your concealing, and then put that over the top and blend it in with a beauty blender. Beautiful. Next blush. This is a Milani blush I have had for so long. The name's gone on the back. 01. Yeah, that's all I can get off the back. I've had this since I went to America, and I went to America in 2014. Okay, I've had it since 2014, and it is a gorgeous rose gold shimmery blush, and I have this on today and I just love it. I started wearing it again, and when I've done people's makeup recently, I've been putting this on them, and it just gives the most beautiful blushed highlighted effect. I just love it. It's just a gorgeous blusher. So if you can get your hands on Milani, go and check out their Milani baked blushes. That is 01, so go and check that out. It's amazing. I actually don't know where you get Milani from in the UK. No idea. I remember going when I went to America, and everybody was going on about the baked blushes. So I remember tracing around like Target, looking for, we went into like 5 different Targets to try and find those blushes, and I'm so gutted that I only got one, because I still love that now, and that's like 2 years later. So okay, highlights, talking of shimmery stuff. This is the Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlight. Now, look at that highlight. This is a very frosty highlight, which if you're wearing full face of makeup, like going out makeup, this highlight looks amazing. I don't think you can get away with it as an everyday unless you were super pale, but yeah, this is an absolutely gorgeous highlight. I don't really know the name, it doesn't have a name. Maybe this is just the one that they have. It is very frosty, so it's like a goldy pink. So for fair skin, beautiful, and it looked beautiful when I did a couple of people's makeups this month. How many times can I say I've done a couple of people's makeup this month? But I've used, these are why the products are so amazing, because I used these and I was like, I love them again, because it just looks amazing. Right, another highlighter. This isn't classed as a highlighter, I think it's a bronzing brick. So this is by Collections, and this is their Gorgeous Glow Bronzing Brick in 02, and it looks like this. I mean, yes. Look at that. I picked this up last summer and it's just sat in my drawer, and I pushed it to the back because I haven't been using it, and I pulled it out the other day and I was like, oh my god, I have it on today as my highlight. I use just this area here, so the lighter area, so with my fan brush I just pop these in. I haven't used it as a full-on highlight, as a full-on bronzer yet, which I'm gonna try, but yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I've just been using these lower colours here as a highlight, and that is what is on here, and I love it. It's so nice, and because it's Collections, it's cheap as well. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go back and see if they do have a lighter colour, because I think that would probably work better on my skin, but for darker skin, this would work really well. So yeah, this is in 02, so maybe there's a 01. I'm gonna have to go back and have a look. I'm just gonna have to do it. Now onto lips. I have this on right now. This is the PS Matte Long Lasting Lipstick in, what is it in? Serenity. I think it's Serenity. I can't see very well. I think it's Serenity. So it looks like this. It's on my lips right now. It's a really nice peachy nude. Yeah, peachy nude. I love it. I really am a big fan of the Primark lipsticks, because do you remember how fond I was of this one? The Whisper one. That's nearly gone. So really big fan of these, and they're a comfortable matte. Anybody that tries matte lipsticks knows that a uncomfortable matte is just horrendous to wear. These are comfortable matte lipsticks. I don't actually think they have a really big colour range. I think it's these two, maybe one more. So yeah, if you can pick up these Primark lipsticks, go and give them a go, because I really think you'll like them, and they're great at mixing with other colours, because sometimes when I'm wearing like an everyday look, this is a bit heavy. Sometimes on like an everyday when I don't really have much makeup on at all, this can look a bit too pigmented, so you can mix it with a gloss and it will make it nice and shiny. So yeah, I think a great product, just a great product really, yes. Last but certainly not least is this one. I've never ever mentioned this in a favourite before, which is crazy because this is the only fake tan that I ever use. This is the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse. I think this is the lighter one, yeah, because you can get it in a darker colour now. I love this stuff to the point where my in-laws only ever buy me Saint Tropez for like birthdays and Christmases, because yeah, I love it. And I don't go through it too fast because it's not like I'm starting like a bronzed goddess, but I do like it for when I am going to weddings. I went on a hen do. When I'm doing something special, I will always pop this on the day before, get in the shower, take the top layer off, and it just gives me the most beautiful tan. The most realistic tan, I think, like to the point where Dave doesn't call me orange. Usually when I fake tanned using another brand, he'll look at me and go, oh my god, you are orange. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. So I always go back to this. I know it's a bit expensive. I think this is like £29, I think, but I always get them as gifts. They're a bit expensive, but this will last you so long. This size will last me about a year. It will. And I also love, which I haven't brought in, let me go and get it because it's amazing. I also love this by Saint Tropez. This is their Gradual Tan, so it's everyday body like moisturiser as a gradual tanner. Oh my god, this is brilliant. This is such a good product. So when you want to really keep on that tan, buy this and use this after the shower, and it just keeps that tan there gradually. So yeah, Saint Tropez, loving. Okay, you know I always do my favourite TV shows at the end. I'm just going to mention one TV show this month because I have absolutely binged on it, and it is Downton Abbey. I've been saying for so long that I wanted to get into watching Downton Abbey, and I've done it. I finally got into it. I've got over the hurdle. I've watched the first and second season and I love it. It is a proper oldie-worldy English manor house, you know, servant, rich people dramas. It's amazing. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm on season 3 and I think there's 5 or 6 seasons, so I've still got a few more to go, but I'm loving it. It is quite daunting to think that there's that many seasons, but there's only 7 episodes I think in a season, or 7 or 8. So yes, do it. If you're considering to watching Downton Abbey and you're like, oh, let's just do it, just get into it, throw yourself into it. The first season is not as good as like the second season. I think every season's got better since I've been watching it, so persevere if you're like, oh, I don't really know. So yeah, just persevere with that. Okay, that is the end of my favourites. I do feel like I have spoken really fast throughout this video. I'm just scared to death that my camera is going to die. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment bar below. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Bye! Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already!